morning, everybody. We are just getting into the truck. No startup video, no cold start. It's 20 something degrees out. I had to use my remote start this morning, aka my father-in-law. He come out, fired the truck up before he left this morning and made sure it's nice and warm and ready to go. And it is cool out this morning. Like I said, it's like in the 20s. Coldest morning of the fall so far. I can't say this year because, there's, in my mind, sometimes I think, man, this year, my year starts in June because that's, when I started life. But we are getting ready to head out. Once we get everything all situated, I get the Porta Pooper 9000 put away and groceries and all that stuff. But we got to go to St. Louis. We're going to load in St. Louis, going to Kansas City, and then typically out of that area we load rock coming back to Missouri. So come along, it ought to be fun, maybe. I'm going to teach you guys a little home decorating tip, trucker style. For those that don't know or are looking for the perfect solution for like a little rug to put around your gear shifter, for the bunk and all that, a toilet rug that goes along the toilet for in a home at a toilet works almost perfect around a gear shifter, at least on the back side. I'm sure if you wanted to get fancy, you could buy two and completely enclose it. And you can also buy you a bath rug to put back here in the bunk. This one fits almost perfectly across the floor here. But the big thing is, I hear guys all the time, well, what would work around a gear shifter? Well, a toilet rug will work around a gear shifter almost perfectly. And total for both rugs, you can go to Walmart, buy them both for about $17 and some change maybe after taxes. But, it's not overly crazy. It's a simple idea. I don't know why I hadn't done it on this truck yet. I always had them in my previous trucks, like Snowball and the Grey Goose. It was taught to me by one of my trainers, so I'm sharing the information. If you guys need something put around your gear shifter, kind of spruce up the truck a little bit, make it a little more comfy, there you go. Wind blowing. Where my earmuff hat? Don't need any more of an earache than I already got. We gotta do our 10-mile hike up, get checked in and do our 10-mile hike back, get loaded, and do another 10-mile hike up, get my paperwork. You guys catching the drift. Only getting one piece of pipe, but it's 40 feet long, 70 inch diameter, so it'd be a decent little load. Not heavy, not hard to strap. I guess we're waiting on the pipe to get done up. It's a good thing I didn't rush to get up here to try to deliver today, because I'd still be sitting here. Guy there scooting out, not a single belly strap. I wouldn't haul it that way myself, but yeah. Older guy probably knows better, but he gonna do it anyway. I mean, maybe if all four pieces of pipe on each stack were banded together, might get by with doing that, but that's an accident waiting to happen. And granted, this stuff is chalked on each side, but that's still an accident waiting to happen. Before anybody comes out and says, well, you should stop them and say something. These guys suggested to them. They can't force them to do it one way or the other, so it's on him from that point on. Might as well kick our feet up while we're waiting. So much for getting across at a decent amount of time. They snuck up on me and got me loaded, so we're strapped. We're gonna go get our paperwork and get on down the road. Now to finish out my steps, we're gonna get them in today. Not really looking forward to going across I-70. Ain't been across it in a hot minute, but here we go. We finally made it to Kansas City, Kansas. Not to be confused with Kansas City, Missouri, which there's just a slight line right there that separates the two. If you've watched my channel long enough, you know I've been to this place a time or two when we see these two old heifers sitting there waiting for some new life. And if a guy had a few extra spare changes, he'd buy them both, fix them up. I'd do the old K100. I'd do it up like the old Iron Duke truck in the movie Highballing. And the old Freightliner, I really don't know what I'd do with it. I would give it a classic, you know, that blue and light blue two-tone type color to it, the stripes and all that. I definitely would. But what I can do at the moment, though, is I can call it a day, go back in the bunk and warm me up some dinner because I am starving. So y'all stay safe. God bless you, and we'll catch you later.